What is hemping? What is hemping? Now, hear me now? Okay. Back. I was taking a different piece with the microphone, y'all. I heard you speak English. You speak English? Why you don't? Why you don't go to America? Go to America. Everybody else do. So all that thing, big name, American. other than coming to America. What you playing? Fortnite? Tell them hi. Tell them hi. Call it for you. What's going on, Raymond? Just trying to get a little break in. Chicken, broccoli Alfredo. It's a little cold everywhere, Raymond. It's 53 degrees right now. So that's pretty cold for LA. Yeah, my wife brought this to me. Like, before you smoke, you better. I'm sitting here eating up this hash. I need some more hash. We're gonna grab another bag. Let's see today. That's because we are their king, right, man? My wife drives me crazy listening to my lives, jumping in my lives. Telling me I could have said I wasn't ready for dinner, but she could have spoken that show with me. I got something for her. I'm getting in trouble already. Mine, she don't mind either. I can smoke a lot for my pain. Try to get her to smoke this hash hole with me. Be right back. Smoke this live, I guess. She don't want to smoke with you. Fold them. Yeah, that it was good. Good dab. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to smoke here myself, Raymond. If the competition, nobody supports folding. Let's see what's different. That's this. Yeah, you most definitely need something. You're gonna either sweat, cough up a lung, or your nose gonna start running or drooling. Something's gonna happen when you get the dab. Just hanging out, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. The Super Bowl. I'm glad you are, Raymond. Appreciate you too, man. It's kind of hard because everybody's going live. We're gonna keep this going though. We're not gonna give up. There's only one way to go, and that's to keep going. Got a few people that come over from my Kick and is it Kick or Twitch? Most definitely, we are friends, brother. Trying to stay out the mix of the things that's going on. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. That's one thing that's been going on, has been continuing. There's always something. The one thing about having the spotlight, people don't want to shut the spotlight. It's all fun and games until the algorithm passes us up. We're not gonna worry about the algorithm. We just got a hobby that we enjoy doing with you guys. I just take it as a hobby that goes a little too far. Have a good time, you know. I'm laid back. I appreciate it. That's all you need is a few good friends. The rest to come. I'm thinking about trying to dab some of that Moroccan. Yeah, with no control over something that's free. That's the thing, stuff is free. Everybody wants to be the best and this, that. Just do your thing. Everybody do their own thing. No competition. I care less if people don't like me. I don't care if they watch. This is what I enjoy to do. If you come through, I appreciate you. That's the thing. Control freaks. We all like to talk. Some people want to overshadow. Yeah. Especially when the chat is going wild about something that has nothing to do with what's going on topic. That's why I try to keep it on topic. There are points in time when there's too many people inside, it's best to turn off the chat. You got over 60 people trying to say something, it's best to turn off the chat because you're not going to understand what everyone's saying. They need to control all the childishness that's going on. Exactly. It becomes a time, I think it's enough. Exactly. I want to start popping up and figuring out how to get other people to come up with me. I don't want the personalities to clash. I just want everything to go smooth, you know. Yeah, certain rooms, they starting to do that. It seems like they be ignoring. And when there's nobody in there, they want to talk to you. And then there are 7 or 8 people. Same old thing is going on. Nothing's changing. It's just another argument or another fisherman waiting to happen. It's like high school all over again. I never cared to really be on here. And then I started doing my own thing. I've been doing what I've been doing for like a year now. About a year. It's March. I just start redoing my videos and putting them back out. Got multiple video snips. Your face a couple dollars here and there. A lot of people talk bad about JK Distro, but JK Distro is from the larger company and they seem to be consistent. Which, like all companies, everything isn't going to be good. Yeah, it's the same thing. Nothing, I don't really, I'm gonna let my tongue slip because it needs to say it needs to be said. That's why it's continuing to go on because they're scared to be not cool. You know, some guys are like in their 50s worried about being cool. I'm just here to make sure that people that are diabetic, they're cancer patients, there are people inside their home that have mobility issues. I'm here so that they can get their relief without leaving their home, the comforts of their home. Because a lot of people abuses it, a lot of people use it medically. And my whole reason here is for the people that are shut in their house, that's living on the trail that they can't get down but once a week. Make sure that they reach their product at their doorstep. That's the whole reason I'm here. Because I'm a medical patient also, and I believe that it has multiple benefits. I'm not negative, it's just since I want to tell you that's been going on for a couple of months. Trying to change pace. It's the same old basis, and it's time for new basis to come about. It's time for change. We can say this is my buddy, this is my buddy, but this is at the end of the day. It's all about who's got the most who's gonna get this money. And I don't know if people know what THCA is about. Just know there's no way to get money. They give it to you. I have my affiliate channel, and I just plan to catch you. This channel has those that support it. One of the best things about it, I know this. I can see who really supports the channel, and I know that I support my channel. I support the businesses. I do more supporting than I did support. And Raymond brought that to my attention tonight. And I was like, trying to let Raymond know there's a difference. I'm out in California, so in California, and I got a fan going too. Let me turn this fan on. I'm out in California, so it's already a different attitude. It's a different environment. It's a different stigmatism. So it's like we're not the Eric Kahns. We're not the average creators. You know, I try to do something a little different. Um, my guy TJ from Cannabis and Coffee, he's one of the guys that's like a good mentor. He always tell me keep going, Poland. Don't let nothing stop you. And I'm focused, and I'm trying to get my genetics out. There's a lot of legality and a lot of this stuff going on, so I choose not to get involved inside of the market. But I do participate in the THCA market and stuff, and I'm trying to come out with a genetics line. Trying to come out with some strains. I got a couple strains that I'm trying to get to perfecting. Once I get that going, that's where I'm gonna be headed toward, and just basically pushing my affiliate links. And Cupid's, yeah, Cupid's a pretty good guy. He got so many glassware. I was like, how do we have so many glassware? That's too many. Mm-hmm. The scene is real big right now. That's one thing I can say. The scene is real big, and each and one of us all add something to it, whether we like it or we know it or not. But our input is like great. There's always conspiracy theories. That's what we hear on. We hear on conspiracy theories. You got to think at it. You got to look at it like this, Raymond. From back in the days to now, they're lightening up a whole lot. They letting people out of jail. They reducing sentences. They're trying to rewrite the wrongs that someone else has done and not give them such cruel punishment that they already punished us. And then they wonder why the crime rate is crazy because you let the criminals out. They let the criminals out, so the crime rate is crazy. Let me see if my mic is back working. I'm having issues. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, my mic is working. That's gotta test it. Exactly. That's what I was telling this guy tonight. I was like, why don't you just come to America? Everybody else is. Not stopping nobody. Thank you, Raymond. But it's gonna be hard on us because Trump gotta realize that we don't have the resources because where we messed up at is we let China start farming all the fish, start farming all of the shrimp. We started letting Alaska do all of the lamb and do most of the beef. Now we're only left with small time cattle in America. All the big ranches are overseas. We got big ranches, but we don't got the facilities that we're going to need to process. And by him imposing that tariff, is going to make it kind of hard. Everything's going to go up. It's going to make it hard for everybody to eat out here. Literally. It's already, groceries cost a lot. China, exactly. That's the only way that I would let them. I wouldn't even let them buy no land because that's what they're doing in Africa. All the Chinese migrants are over there working slave labor, and they're going to take over. You know, they still mad at us for Pearl Harbor. They're not going to never let us forget Pearl Harbor because there's guys missing fingers over there in their country. You know, there's guys walking around with real Captain Hook hands because America sent them a real clear message. That's the thing. China, somehow, some way, they are buying a lot of land. Like I'm watching, it's a lot of Chinese investors that are buying these high-rise buildings that's going up. And they're multi-million dollar buildings. Quiet as kept. And Trump, he's doing the right things by him going and getting all of his weaponry back that Biden lent out. He's doing right by that because those are resources that we're going to need eventually. Yeah, and our wages are going down. That's the thing. Our wages are going down. Everything's closed up here. Everything's closing. Smells like fresh new phone. He got a short time to do it, but he's coming in with action. That's one thing he's coming in with. He's coming in with action, and you know, all we can do is expect the best as American citizens and hope that we get somebody in here that has that same fire for the next term after him. Because the rest of those guys, they're not going to try to do nothing. Yeah, we have no choice but to get the best because you gotta keep cleaning it up. You gotta keep cleaning up. Excuse me. You gotta keep cleaning up all of the deficits. There's a lot of deficits, and we're just gonna continue to go in deficit because all our corporations are failing. With no overseas products coming in, we're forced to make our own products, and that's where we're going to be strong again because we're going to have to only buy American products. And that's great for those that can make items. Then we can get U.S. made items without going to China. But where are we going to get our T-shirts from? Where are we going to get all the cheap stuff that's manufactured in Taiwan, like the socks? So we're going to have to come up with these textile industries and those companies within America to fulfill the obligations to the people. Because the few companies that we do got, majority of the products are coming from overseas. Those big rolls of everything, nylon and everything is coming from China. So somehow, some way, we're still kissing China's boots. And that's the thing. We gotta stop kissing their boots, and we gotta strap up our boots and get strong again. It blew her out the water. There's no questions about it. He blew her out the water. We knew before midnight that he was going to be the president again. Normally that doesn't happen, but he had enough votes from the GOP and had enough votes from the southern states, and he won the younger African American votes. So what people didn't see, what hasn't been done before, he done. He came and he let everybody know what exactly his plans was to do, and people understood. They knew that they needed jobs back. They knew that they needed jobs back. It was just that simple. For the last 40 years, our company's gonna went to hell because of China, Taiwan. It's been a long time since you see a tag that say "Made in the USA," and that's what's going on. We need to get more. Yeah, we need to get those tags back that says "Made in the USA," and keep stuff made here. So if people can make jams, if people can make honey, anything that someone can do here, do it, because now is going to be the time. Because we're going to need the supply for all the families, just like how back in the early wagon days, you had to say Ukraine, they got too much of our money now. That's why Trump's pissed. He's like, give us our machines back. Give us our weaponry back. You're gonna have these weapons this long and you ain't done nothing with them. That's another couple $1 trillion. If we can get our weapons back, that's a couple $1 billion. It's not like they're paying us to use our guns. They're making it impossible. And now they got did you see the African nationals talking about they were threatening the United States and blah blah blah? It's just a bunch of crap. This is a bunch of crap. I'm like y'all gonna get blew out the water. Because that's how China thought that they was gonna win before they sent waves of people at the United States, and the United States cleared out their waves. Every wave that they had insurgencies to stop their waves. It goes down in the history books again. That's the thing. We gotta remember still got like 51 countries. Our states are like little countries, and each little state is governed like a country. So when they come together and band, it makes a united front. They have no choice. How else are they going to make their money? The tariff, no trade, no money. No way. What you need us to do? They put their own troops out there so that they can get their money and keep the trade going. Because that goes with cars too. See, we gotta look at it like this too. By him locking out China, that pushes their car prices up, which we don't have to buy. Now we forced to buy American cars at a good price, and the auto industry is on the auto industry is belly up right now. So we gotta look at it like he might be locking them out to get the auto industry so that we buy American cars because they're gonna be at a reasonable price. So if we can get the American cars to go up and the China cars to stay out, we can get back on the right track. That's a whole nother. That's something. That's a whole nother ball game. How many of them are? I think they all are Masons. That's the thing. We gotta look at who really runs this shit. It's not Folding or Raymond. It's them fucking Freemasons. And that all that comes down from like Knights of the Round Table. All of that, it all comes from nobility, from being a noble person. All that shit comes into play. Yeah, it's gonna take two. Then the next president, they're on their own. That's the thing. The next president on their own after that. But if there's something that's got to be done, he's gonna make sure that it happens right now. Exactly. That's how they won't release in London. They won't release nothing outside. You know, Trump wanted his own media. He wanted his own company because he believed that the media was fake news. See, dude understands some shit that we don't understand. We gotta have billions to play that ball. That's why I was thinking that Princess Diana, that was a I always think that was a something else. Always, because I was younger and I always respected her gracefulness and her charity that she always did. And I was old enough to understood and watch what had happened, and it just didn't seem like paparazzi following you around to chasing you down till you have a bad accident. But then it comes out that she was having an affair and all kinds of other crazy stuff. They even tried to say she was messing with Michael Jackson at one point in time. I was like, this is crazy. So it's like you can't believe everything that you hear sometimes too, because sometimes it can be just gossip, fairy tales. But I heard the lineage of all hell's from the palace. It goes back in history, you know. It goes back in history. Anyone that got assassinated, it, you gotta look at it. Everyone that was assassinated, it goes back to how much influence on the next person that this person had. With Trump, nobody knew he had this much influence. No one knew. Where his influence come from? Him getting his boots on the ground and hey, what's the problems? I'll fix these problems. trying to get my wife to come. Man, have a good night, Raymond. I'm gonna try to pop back up. All right, jump over on another show. Might go see what's going on. But you be easy, bro. It's been an hour. We talk politics. This is a big piece. Love you, my guy. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. I got a hash hole rolled up that my wife did not want to enjoy with me. So I'm going to enjoy that with her tonight. So I'm going to call it a first stream, and then I'm going to pop back up. Have a good one, bro.